then when the police come and say, what casting for do this to you? Mr. Officer, I tell you what casting. Now I saw them and them can't breathe. And them go to the hospital and them go down a fire shot off him and them fire it back and shot the boy. And the boy admit in the hospital and come out to come kill me. When the police come the man and the boy come out and talk on the road like he just away. I say, hey boy, I don't go for the I shoot up my house last night, the police. I say, I shoot up my house last night. Hey woman, just wake up out of me. I say, boy, and you come shoot up my house and light the place on fire last night. Woman, and I run in the yard to put back home. When I come out in God.
Right. Why do you think violence is in the community?
And that's a poverty.
Poverty.
Because enough of the youth them don't have anything doing. If them get some of occupy them time, maybe enough of them would look towards violence. More time you have some people love carry news, wrong information. You have people who don't like them things, the people carry information about them and go say them do this or say them say that, you see me? Okay. So you have a man who want war for them things.
The twin problems of crime and violence, which emerged in the late 1960s and intensified in the 2 decades that followed, have cast long shadows over citizen security in today's Jamaica. Inner city communities and increasingly rural poor communities are especially vulnerable.
Put on your bag and buy 2 pounds of flour and 2 pounds of chicken back. You try hurry up. Yes, mama. Chicken back, chicken back, chicken back. What you say? Nothing, mama. Nothing. Mas Babu.
Yes, man.
Mas Babu.
Yes.
Oh. Mas Babu, send me pound of flour. I'll stick a butter and the same something here.
Chicken back.
Chuma, you know something I like how you say. Just send me something, man.
Boy, you have to come and help yourself, you know, because I get all like you know.
Mas Babu, what does say?
Look at you here and say, I deaf.
Mas Babu, me never come round if you're not sure.
I say, come serve yourself, man, I do something.
Why, Mas Babu?
Stop the line, little girl.
Why?
Stop the line.
Why?
Stop the line. Mas Babu! Oh, sir!
My youth, how can I think that I bring up a man?
Me bring up on you, look at
My youth, I got breed my girl, my youth.
But you're going to grab in it?
I mean, I pull it up,
my
boy! Gender-based violence serves to compound the impact of the complex inter- and intra-community wars which flare up intermittently. In Jamaica's inner-city communities, gender-based violence is regarded as being less serious than community violence since it is hidden within the framework of the household. Jamaica's policymakers and civil society are also silent on the subject of defining sustainable solutions to the various forms of violence stalking communities housing the urban poor. And at the grassroots level, fear has stolen the voices of the average citizen who knows only too well that informers or those who report crimes to the authorities are likely to be killed. In order to make a contribution to reducing the problems related to gender-based violence in Rockfort and Hannahtown, 2 of Jamaica's notorious inner-city communities, Sistren Theatre Collective and the UN Trust Fund in support of actions to eliminate violence against women collaborated to produce the project entitled Take It to Them and Rise Up with Community. That's the Jamaican expression for take it to them and elevate our community.
We have been doing a series of crime prevention work for the Ministry of Security over the last 5 years in 6 inner city communities across Kingston: Rockfort, Barbican, Grandspen, Hannahtown, Almontown, Fletcher's Land, Parade Gardens, and other communities. But that focus was mainly on crime prevention. And throughout the 5 years of work, we realized that violence against women and girls was so prevalent in these communities and nothing was being done about it. The call came from UN Trust Fund for us to do some work around this kind of issue.
Over the next 3 years, Sistrin will target an intergenerational sample of female survivors or victims and young men in the 15 to 25 age group who have been and are at risk of becoming both perpetrators and victims of violence, to implement a project of social rehabilitation.
We're looking at 3 strategies that we'll be using to implement this project. And it's a behavior change model that we'll use, behavior change communication model. We'll also engage in what we at Sistrin call collective creations, which is a process that involves community mobilizing, the raising of public awareness, the training in life skills, and an overall training program using the performing arts and street theater, which will be a major component, which will look at public education. And the other aspect to it is the psychosocial rehabilitation of the persons who have been existing with the high levels of violence within their communities. And that will include counseling. We'll look at counseling in various forms. We have 4 partners with us on this project: CPTC, University of the West Indies Department of Psychiatry and Community Health. There's also Women's Media Watch and Dispute Resolution Foundation.
The embattled communities of Rockfort in eastern Kingston and Hannahtown, a part of the western Kingston constituency, provide the stages for enacting the multifaceted violence-reducing social development initiative. The Take It to Them and Rise Up With Community project, targeting Hannahtown and Rockfort, provides an innovative model of citizen security restoration which should be replicated across the scarred expanse of Jamaica's underdeveloped communities. It provides space for hope to spring anew.